As a guitarist on the internet with a modicum of a following online, it is only decent of me to represent the community sometimes. And today I'm going to confess on behalf of everyone watching and the millions who've gone before us who've picked up the instrument. We're all thieves, and today we're stealing a lick from Randy Rhoads. Let's go. Another confession I'd like to make is that I learned this by ear, the old-fashioned way. I've never seen any video footage of Randy playing this live, if there is any, and there's more than one way to play this lick without having to jump across the fretboard. So I'm going to show you the way I first learned it, and then another way that you can do it, which you can use to get the same result. So the lick is this. Okay, now the idea here is that we're in the E harmonic minor scale. We're starting off with this little pattern here. It's easier to digest the pattern first before we apply it to the rest of the scale because it goes on quite a long way. So what we're doing is we're starting on the 6th fret of the A string, picking the first note and then hammering on. Just do that twice, that's all it is. Then we're going to apply it to the rest of the scale. So that's A string, 6 and 7. Then we're going to go over to the D string, we're going to play 4 and 5. Same on the G string. Same on the B string. Going up on the B string now, we've got 7 and 8. Same on the high E. Climbing up on the high E now, we've got 11 and 12. 14 and 12. 15 and 14. 15 and 17. 17 and 19. Then we've got this little change up here. Once we get to 19 and 20, we're going to pick that note, hammer on to 20, then slide down. Sliding down to 17 there. Then we do this little pedal point lick where we're going to play 19 and 15. 19 again, then we're going to go to the B string, 19th fret. I crammed 2 fingers into the 1 fret there, just find it easier to do it that way. See? Then the last note is you've got 19, then 17 on the B there to finish. So okay, so slowly the whole thing, you've got this. Now I said at the start of the tutorial that there's more than one way to play this. If you take the first position of the harmonic minor scale, starting on the 12th fret here on the low E string, all you would do is play the same notes but following this position here. Pick whichever's easiest for you. That would be probably the most tucked away version there. You're hardly moving across the fretboard. Whereas if you want to look a bit more flash, you can start with the first version that I taught right there. There you go. Thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you've liked what you've seen. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you would like me to teach more Aussie solos, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to be back very soon with a very Randy Rhoadsy looking guitar, but you'll find out what that is soon enough. And you guys take care. See you later. Bye-bye.